Hello, hi there. This is Simplified Business with Chad. So today I want to talk about a certain question that I often get from friends. How do you tell the difference between a pyramid scheme and a multi-level marketing opportunity? Wow, a multi-level marketing opportunity is a very brilliant opportunity to start a business using little or no financial capital. Yes, you join into a network of existing products, a network of existing players that also teaches you one of the most important skills that you require in when you get into a business, which is selling. So yeah, a multi-level marketing opportunity allows you to get into it using little or no financial resources, as well as it helps you learn how to sell. So that even when you then decide to start your own business, when you've got maybe more capital to finance, you can easily start, run, and grow. So how do you tell the difference between that kind of an opportunity and a pyramid scheme? Well, a pyramid scheme is often too shiny. It is often, it often promises a lot of things that it seldom delivers. So a lot of people get entrapped because of the promises of, a quick buck. Don't we all want that, that quick buck? So how do you tell the difference between a multi-level marketing opportunity and a pyramid scheme? Well, a pyramid scheme is otherwise known as a Ponzi scheme after a man named Charles Ponzi. Ponzi was a fraudster. So pretty much, I'm sure you now get what a Ponzi scheme means. It is a fraudulent sort of opportunity that appears to be a great business opportunity that provides high returns with little or no effort on the part of the participant. So yeah, one of the things that actually tell you that it is a pyramid scheme is that if it is too good to be true, it often is. It offers you a lot of money in return for little or no effort. So sometimes, for example, it would say if you invest 100 rands or $100 today, in 6 days your money would have doubled, tripled, or even quadrupled, which often is not the case. So what does a pyramid scheme do? A pyramid scheme is an investment opportunity, a fraudulent transaction actually, that pays old investors with new investors' money. So the new guys who join in are often the ones who actually get rewarded. And then everybody else who comes through after them would have been attracted to the scheme because of the high returns that the other old guys who joined initially, probably got or were promised. So that's one. Secondly, if it is an investment opportunity that is worth pursuing, or if it is a multi-level marketing opportunity that is worth pursuing, it normally and usually involves a product. There's usually a product involved. So if you or the person who's explaining this whole business opportunity to you cannot tell you about the product or easily explain to you the product that they're selling, or the product that will be involved, whether it is a service or otherwise, then you ought to be very suspicious. And then the other issue is that if it is offering, a supernormal returns, I've seen some of these that even offer, you put in your 100 rands today, and then in 6 days or in a week you get 600 rands. There is nothing like that. Because if these people who are making you this much money can actually make you 600 rands from 100 rands in a couple of days, why are they not using their own money? Why are they not mobilizing their own resources to make more money in the process? Why is this opportunity so brilliant that they would want to, give you, a stranger, an opportunity to make, triple, quadruple your money? And they may as well possibly even walk into a bank, borrow some money, and put it towards this wonderful investment opportunity. The other issue is that when you go through their websites, usually some of those companies, they claim to be coming from the developed world. But now you find that in the developed world, there's very little or no activity whatsoever. There's no news article to validate some of the work they're doing. Most of the things that they are showing you are things that they're actually telling you. And more often than not, they do not want you to query any further than the information they provide you. So that should also make you very suspicious. And if this opportunity is something that you can't explain even to your 5-year-old kid, you should be very suspicious as to what exactly this opportunity is about. The other issue that usually comes with Ponzi schemes or pyramid schemes is that obviously I've mentioned that they promise too much. They promise heaven on earth. So if they cannot explain in very simple steps how the money is being made, or if they can't really explain their product, you probably are the product that they are selling, or if they, the only way that everyone else seems to be making money is by introducing someone else anew without actually then, clarifying as to what product, what service is being sold, then chances are it's a pyramid scheme. You ought to be very suspicious about that. The other issue is that most of those pyramid schemes, they try as much as they can to avoid talking about how the money is being made. Everybody is attracted to them because of the glitter, of the high returns. So yeah, we've actually had quite a number of these, some of which, have been local pyramid schemes. Others have actually, been, pyramid schemes that have, become popular in other countries, and then they've, been brought to Zimbabwe by other people, and eventually everyone else ends up losing their money. So yeah, there was a company in Mutare. I'm not going to mention the name of the company for obviously legal reasons, but there was actually a company in Mutare which was a micro lending firm. So they were a pyramid scheme. What they used to do was that they would get money from investors. So they would sell an investment package where you would put your money and you get a certain return. And they would promise you this return as a guaranteed return. So actually, I have quite a number of people who went in, early on, they got their money back. They went in and reinvested. They went in and even borrowed money from the bank to even invest in this platform. And yeah, unfortunately, they lost their money. So usually at the end of the, pyramid scheme, a lot of people end up losing their money, and the founders or creators of the pyramid schemes are the ones who end up winning. So yeah, it is very important for you to, exercise some sort of due diligence whenever you find an investment opportunity. I think whenever it looks too good to be true, like I said, it usually is. So you need to then really put your eyes and ears on the ground to try and find out, as much information as you can before you sort of decide to invest. And I often tell people who then end up going in to say, if you are not willing to lose that money, don't get involved. Because if you're not willing to lose that money, you get involved and then you lose all of it. It creates a lot of problems, not only for you, but for those who depend on you. So yeah, this has been Chad on Simplified Business with Chad. Continue subscribing, liking, and sharing. And so send in your emails to consult@abiedu.co.zw. Thank you.